Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say that effects might conceivably take a veritably intriguing turn. Now that Sheila Carter is gone, or at least she's presumed to be gone for good, there's enterprise that her natural son Finn might be the coming person to suck the pellet, so to speak. That is, if Steffy Forrester has anything to do with it. Keep reading below for everything you need to know. Is Steffy going to murder Finn? While on the talk, actress Jacqueline MacInnes Wood, who's stylish known for her part as Steffy Forrester, counted in on her character killing Sheila and the fallout. But before she talked about the plot, JMW had nothing but positive effects to say about her co-star Kimberlin Brown, who played Sheila on both The Bold and the Beautiful and the Cleaners family show, The Young and the Restless. Jacqueline put it this way, but Steffy ding dong, the witch is dead. This is what demanded to be. She demanded, they've been going toe-to-toe for so long, and I suppose that it's cool to know that Steffy went up against one of the stylish villains in day. What's next for Finn? Now, as far as what's coming for Steffy and her man Finn, the actress offered, well, Steffy needs Finn to man up. She needs her man there. She needs him to stand up for what's going on, because it's absolutely crazy. Sheila has scarified their family for so long. JMW also added, and Steffy actually doesn't want to have to murder Finn, too. Whoa. We surely didn't see that coming. Commodity tells us that effects are about to get enough heavy. It goes without saying that the Bold and the Beautiful suckers will simply have to tune in to find out what will be next. The Bold and the Beautiful charade weekdays on the CBS network. Check your original rosters for times. Tell us, what do you suppose about this story? Leave us your studies in our commentary section below. Also, watch the space for all of the rearmost breaking news. Come back to celebrating the detergents for everything you need to know about The Young and the Restless, General Hospital, The Bold and the Beautiful, Days of Our Lives, the British royal family and the hottest notorieties. At the Precipice House, Steffy sat with her head on Liam's shoulder, saying that he would been amazing. She was thankful that he'd been there and was watching Kelly. Liam replied that there was nowhere differently he would want to be. Steffy felt shamefaced for taking a life, but Liam said there had been no volition. Liam got that Finn was having a moment, but Liam said Steffy was the bone who'd nearly failed and demanded understanding, commodity her hubby should be giving her. Steffy tried to be understanding of her hubby, but Liam claimed that it was the life Finn had chosen. Steffy said she and Finn had survived numerous effects, and they'd survive that, too. Steffy believed that her and Finn's love was more important than anything when they were together. Liam gave her credit for trying to understand Finn. Liam felt Finn had no reason when he'd a duty to prioritize Steffy and the kiddies, and indeed though Finn was moping around, Steffy and the kiddies could always count on Liam. In Finn's office, Lee contended with Finn to stop it. Finn replied that he knew that she was his real mama, but Sheila had still given birth to him. Citing that Sheila had nearly killed him, Lee prayed him to snap out of it because Steffy had fought to save herself. Lee suggested that he be thankful that Steffy was alive and get over his passions about Sheila before he alienated Steffy. Lee told Finn to let it go because Sheila had not been suitable to be the loving, nurturing mama he would wanted. Finn had no way seen Sheila that way, but he said he wouldn't be there if it had not been for Sheila. Lee was thankful that Sheila had given Finn to them, despite the affair, but she would nearly taken him down. Lee did not know how he sympathized with Sheila. Finn said Sheila was part of his roots, but Lee reckoned that all they'd participated had been DNA. Finn asked if he was supposed to be celebrating. Lee said she had not gone that far, but she did not suppose he should be mourning. She asked if his woman knew about his passions. Finn explained that he would talk to Steffy, who knew that it was not just about Sheila's death, but also who'd killed her. Lee said it had been what Sheila had forced Steffy to do. Finn claimed he was not condemning Steffy. He just wished effects had not been that way. Lee said if Sheila had stayed down, it wouldn't have happened, and Lee claimed that Steffy had not gone looking for trouble. Finn wished he knew why Sheila had been there. Figuring he would no way make sense of it, Lee told him to just concentrate on Steffy. Finn said he was trying and did not like being piecemeal from his woman. He revealed that he would spend the night at the office, and Lee asked him where his compassion for his woman was. She told him to get his head on straight before he caused endless damage to his marriage. Alone latterly, Finn allowed of running out on Steffy the former night. Liam arrived, and Finn said it was not a good time. Liam replied that he would heard what had happened at the house. Finn noted that Sheila had failed. Good thing Steffy's okay, however, right? Liam aggressively asked. Finn said he was more thankful for that than anyone. Liam replied that he did not get Finn. Finn replied that he would demanded a nanosecond to reuse effects. Liam asked if Finn was recycling Sheila's death or walking out on his woman. Liam said he would been to see Steffy, the mama of his child. Finn told Liam to stay down from Finn's woman. Liam said that would mean they'd both be staying down, and he could not do that. Liam fooled that it scarified Steffy, and it was perfidious that Finn saw Sheila as a warm presence in his life. Finn asked Liam to mind his own business, but Liam said Finn was lucky Steffy was trying to understand Finn's Moz-boy relationship with Sheila rather of jilting him periods ahead. Finn asserted that he was apprehensive of how awful Steffy was. Liam figured Finn was condemning Steffy for nearly getting boggled. Finn replied that he wasn't. Liam yelled that Steffy had been guarding Finn's family for Finn, but Finn was hiding and prioritizing his grief rather of taking care of Steffy and the kiddies. Liam said Steffy felt so alone. Stay. She's not alone, because she has me, Liam said, and Finn scowled. Liam said that if Finn was not over for the task, Liam was the man Steffy would start turning to. At Deacon's place, Deacon arrived and mugged as if he would forgotten that Sheila wouldn't be there. He poured himself a drink and swallowed it hard. Hope arrived. Hollis had called and told her that Deacon had gone to the morgue, so she figured he would demanded some support that day. Hope murmured that she knew Sheila had meant commodity to Deacon. Deacon conceded that it was not Hope's favorite content. He said Sheila still meant commodity to him, and he would had to see her one last time. He assumed Hope allowed. He was nuts to love someone who'd hurt so numerous people. She claimed she was not there to judge him. Cleric realized that Hope and the kiddies were each heat in the world. He knew he had not always done right by her, and he knew that talking about his connection to Sheila was the last thing she wanted to do. Hope replied that she wouldn't pretend. It had felt as if Deacon had made defenses for Sheila and had chosen her over us. He stated that he would no way meant to do that. Deacon assumed he would be the only one mourning Sheila, but Hope reminded him about Finn. Hope told Deacon about her hassle with Finn after Sheila had been killed. Deacon had not realized how deep Finn's passions for Sheila had run. Deacon allowed. It was ironic that Sheila was not there to see that Finn really did love her. In Eric's office, Steffy was in a reverie, thinking of killing Sheila. Hope arrived, surprised that Steffy was there. Steffy said she would had to get out of the house, she could not get Sheila out of her head. Steffy puled that she would only been trying to cover herself. Hope figured it had been traumatizing, knowing she would had to kill someone. Indignant, Steffy asserted that Sheila had broken in and gone after Steffy. Hope replied that she would stated herself inadequately. She meant she could not indeed begin to understand how Steffy had to be feeling to have killed someone. I do not indeed suppose I could do commodity like that. Hope's voice drifted off as she saw Steffy getting more distraught. What's this? Steffy asked, pertaining to Hope's intentions. She said she had not wanted to do it, and it had been herself or Sheila. Steffy asked why she was getting a weird vibe from Hope. Hope said Sheila had hurt Hope's family, too. Steffy replied that Hope would have done the exact same thing. Hope replied that it had to have been intimidating, and Hope figured it was a heavy burden. Hope mentioned Deacon, and Steffy rolled her eyes. Hope said Steffy could roll her eyes at Deacon and his passions for Sheila, but Hope supplicated Steffy not to make that mistake with Finn. Steffy asked what it had to do with her marriage.